Uh, two things lots of things happened. Uh, first off, I woke up super late. I actually woke up early. Well, I almost didn't sleep last night, and then I was like, "Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I can get up now." And um, then oh, apparently the stream gave me a countdown that I didn't notice. Okay, so I'm gonna start over because I'm being dumb. So, a bunch of stuff happened that the stream is late. Um, Also, I'm disregarding Thomas Dean's message on chat because he left it yesterday. I'm not being rude. Um, so first off, I woke up super late because I almost didn't sleep last night, and then I was like, "Oh, it's noon. I'd better get out of bed so that I can do things." Um, but no, it turns out no, I fell asleep again. And I woke up at like 3:30. Um, Went down to make my breakfast then, which I had microwave burgers because I couldn't make my normal noodles for reasons. And no sooner was I down at the bottom of the stairs than the Sky Dude arrived and said, "Hey, I'm here. I didn't call. Hope that's okay. I'm gonna fix things." Holy crap! Um, Apparently things have managed to reset. Hello, David Beta. Assuming you said that today. um, Most of those are from yesterday. Most of those messages from yesterday. I don't quite know why chat has done that. So Skydude arrived and said, "Hey, I'm here to fix things," and there was actually two dudes. And they were here for like 20 minutes, and that brought me up to like 4:10. Then I made some food. I made microwave burgers and some cappuccino that I've already drank because I was thirsty as all heck. I forgot to fill up my water cup thing, sippy cup, with water before I started streaming because pro streamer. Yeah. And yeah, that's kind of why I'm starting 3/4 of an hour late today. Now, luckily, I did think ahead. I do have the map ready to go, so as soon as I got this filled up, we will be flying into Farm Sim, and I've just realised I don't have the correct description on, so I'm going to have to edit that really quick first. Well done to me. So bear with me while I fix the actual stream itself. I may have to go offline to do this, I don't know. So hopefully this won't affect any of you guys, but this is actually Farm Sim Day. I just kind of rushed into... that would not be good if I said that. I just kind of rushed into streaming. I need to check something up here. Also, you notice I don't have music playing today because I'm getting really super duper paranoid about the likes of Spotify coming on. This is episode 9 of The Big Farm. And I need to get a file up real quick. Do. Totally know what I'm doing. This is normally done before I go live. I was just kind of rushing things and I forgot today. What am I going to do in Farm Sim 15? FM 15, that. David, I'm not playing Football Manager, I'm playing Farm Sim. I'm going to be playing on a map called The Big Farm, and I have no idea what I'm going to do quite yet. I need to get chat back up. Is that all saved now? Does that like save automatically? That's not the right window, that's the right window, and then that. Okay, now we can go into this helps if I use the right button, this scene. which is still set to Fallout 3 because I was playing that yesterday and didn't change the scene itself. Okay, let's disable that, enable that. Now we're good. Good lord. So what we're gonna do today is... Okay, now that the stream is actually ready, because normally I have this all done. So we have already, because reasons. I think I'll lower the volume. Yes. We have a JCB telehandler, or JCB wheel loader selling off biogas here at the BGA. He's gonna go, and I'm gonna leave the time compression on 1 because it should work fine like that. Plus, he is, by the looks of it, nearly done. He's probably got only a couple of 100,000 or a couple of thousand litres left. 402,000 litres. That counts as a couple of thousand. Oh yeah, when we finished up last week, we had an issue because the slurry is almost full, and we don't have anything that can cope with this. In fact, we do, because I set up courses, did I not? So I got 2 trucks here, specifically to just hold slurry. This is my slurry overflow. That's 60,000 litres of slurry overflow, and it's still at like 100%, which is awesome, might I add. I need to select... you, and you're going to do the thing, and did I not have somebody else? Okay, you're going to do the thing. Hang on, let's do this logically real quick, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so we need to get this guy working as well on a slurry course. Now the reason we got these small tractors and I'm not using the Giants Classics here, there's 2 reasons I got these and not the Giants Classics. One is because I bought these last week, before the Giants Classics pack was actually released. And 2 is because the Giants Classics pack doesn't work with courseplay. I've tested it, it crashes the game. Every single time. Plus, we're only working 2 small, the 2 smallest fields on the map with these vehicles, so it's kind of okay. What else do we need to do today? I'm kind of thinking we could buy another field and get some bigger equipment going as well. Because we do have 678,500, but I'm not sure. And this is working kind of like a let's play in a way. So if you're watching, apparently 2 people watching, which could both be me for all I know. If you're watching and you've got a suggestion for things I can do, feel free to leave them, and I may or may not take them depending on my mood or what happens. So this is actually a quicker way across the fields, because I was behind the other dude with the manure tanker or the slurry tanker, and I am now ahead of him. Or I will be. I need to figure out what field this dude is on. It does appear as if he's on this. Oh, is he doing both fields? Oh, that's inconvenient. So I've just brought this guy down here for nothing. Okay, that's fine. What else needs to be done? Seeing as that's already done. Also, look, yeah, that guy's almost finished anyway with the slurry spreading. What I should do is buy a bunch of... That's manure spreaders, not slurry tankers. buy a bunch of field edge containers. And, in fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these guys and just set them up so that, there's more than enough slurry storage around the farm. So 5 of them should do. I'm gonna use the T6050 to move them, or 6040 to move them. And I must say it's weird playing Farm Sim again with big tractors, because I've been playing about with the FS15 Classics pack from Giants all weekend, and I must admit that is a bit of a mess. That is a bit of a hot mess. It has been confirmed to me through FSUK that the baler is in fact broken, but with Giants' usual bug, which, good Lord Giants, learn from your mistakes, stop making the same one. That's infuriating. Every time Giants bring out a baler, everything is hay, because they've missed on it. They've made a mistake, and now everything that comes out of the baler is hay, because oopsie. Okay, oopsie works once, Giants, not, oh hey look, this is the 6th baler in a row this has happened to. Oopsie. You made the game. You should know better. You should really know better. Also, I'm aware that I'm covering the PDA map. This is just a slightly better place to put the webcam, I feel. So we'll be going until about 7 o'clock-ish. Ish. Very roughly 7 o'clock tonight. Or whenever I get called for food. Whichever comes first. Could very well be food. Usual disclaimers apply. Please don't. I don't know why I'm saying this. Oh, there's 4 people here all of a sudden. Usual disclaimers apply. Please don't advertise your own channels. It's fine to talk about them, because oh well, I'm playing on this map too, and over on my channel. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to see anybody going, hey, check out my channel. That's rude. That's extremely rude. Hey George, how you doing? I am currently trying to get some manure, some slurry overflow going, because I've managed to make so much silage on this map that the slurry tank at the BGA is full. So I'm actually having to make an overflow area for slurry. I'm gonna do it here in the hopes that I can move these things later. If not, I can literally just I can make a course bringing the there's slurry tanks in up here as well. Oops, I alt-tabbed. This dude. Oh, this dude's finished work. Awesome. Let's just move him out of the way. You're set to, you like the old classic tractors. The Giants Classic pack is not very good though. I agree with you. I agree with you about classic tractors in general. But the Giants Classics pack is a bit of a hot mess. The rear 3 points either don't go down enough or go down too much. The sickle bar mower is broken. It's just plain broken. It skips off the ground, digs into the ground, and does all weird stuff. And Giant's usual bug applies with the baler, where it is everything is hay for some reason. Why is this not working? What was it? Oh, it's that button. So, this is not my main map. My main map is Nuston. This is my I'm gonna play stupid like map. Feel free to say hello in chat, by the way, if you're watching. I don't bite too hard most of the time, and I do reply, and I might sound angry. I'm not angry. I'm very rarely angry. Might sound angry. I'm not. That's just how I talk. I'm still genuinely surprised that how did the average messages per minute go from 0.5 to 1? That makes no sense to me. So yeah, here's the issue with the slurry. I've got like 800,000 liters. It is full, essentially. So I'm having to kind of rush together an emergency, because I want to use slurry for all of the fertilizing. I'm having to rush together some sort of hodgepodge emergency overflow area using the field edge containers, because slurry, and I'm a bit stupid. Lizard 2050C is in traffic. That shouldn't be the case. Why is the lizard tractor stuck in traffic? Oh, because I was stupid. Okay, let's get back to it. See if I can find this dude. You are in the way. Sorry for all the quick tabbing there, I kinda needed to do it. Okay. Control tab to you. Get the field edge container that I've parked up there full. I'm using the third bunker here just because of reasons. Now the messages per minute is hit 0. I really don't understand how YouTube analytics works during live streams. I need you now because that edge container is going to fill. So I need to bring in a second one to overflow the overflow, essentially. This is going to look silly. I will admit, I am going to have hundreds of thousands of litres of slurry parked up in containers in the BGA. And just because I can, I'm going to bring this one over to this side, stop it up, and hopefully if I hop into the truck and hit this button, yes, it is unloading into the second overflow now. If I hop into the other truck, we can speed this up a bit. So American Truck Simulator is coming out in what, 2 days time? I don't know what date it is today, I haven't checked. I'm one of those people who just forgets what date it is. I know what day it is. You haven't tried them yet, the FS15 Classics pack, George? They're okay. They're a bit... They're better than the fan conversions of the Classics pack, I will admit that. But there are bugs and there are problems and they are very glaring. And while it's free, Giants are the developers of the game, so they should be trying to get everything to work properly. I know OEB are modding them the Classics pack themselves, I may end up doing something similar to try and get the baler to work properly, and to get the signal bar mower to work properly, because I want those two. I want those two things in particular. Everything else is kind of fine. The problem. There are many problems. I think the pack conflicts with courseplay. I'm about 90% sure the pack conflicts with real terrain, because I've been watching. Well, I watched David Oldfield's Sunday Special last night, and he had issues with real terrain and the classics pack. I've noticed something similar. I think that might be part of the cause of my problems, but if that's the case, then it's a really, really odd situation, because they're giant spec vehicles essentially, and they should be built to giant spec, which they're apparently not. I know the wheels and stuff are different, but it's very odd having giant spec vehicles not work with what is really a mod that I would consider standard. You know, inserts itself into everything and just plain works. What I'm going to do with the rest of these fuel containers, I'm hoping I can move these later. I'm hoping now that I haven't made a huge mistake and just parked, and I'm just filling up a site. Where did I get my steering wheel and joystick from? They are, well, I bought them on Amazon. My steering wheel is a Logitech G27. My joystick is Speedlink Dark Tornado, which, honestly, if you're getting a joystick for Farm Sim, get the cheapest one you possibly can. It really doesn't matter. If you want to play flight sims, yeah, go with super mega expensive ones. Dark Tornado, cheap as all heck. Works well, just fine with Farm Sim. There's no real need for anything much better than that. Logitech G27, far better than the Giant's wheel, which I still consider a toy. I really dislike that. I really dislike the Cytec Farm Sim wheel. It is a hot mess of plastic. But then again, I play racing sims, so I guess I'm a bit predisposed to wanting a good wheel. I haven't actually used my joystick yet. What you're seeing my right hand or my left hand do here is use the shuttle controls. I got them bound to the 8 shifter on the G27. This thing loves drifting. People have arrived in, so of course there's a load of noise because they have no idea how to keep quiet. Ah, how lovely. I'm hoping on getting American Truck Simulator on... I'm just going to grind this along the wall screw. Hoping on getting ATS on... it's Wednesday it releases, I believe. And if I do, I will replace what would usually be the big farm on Wednesday with ATS. Just because I want to play more NUS, and I want to fit some American Truck Simulator in somewhere. So basically Big Farm has to take a hit, which is fine. This map I seem to get enough done anyway that it doesn't particularly matter. This is really silly, by the way. I am literally driving around moving slurry tankers, or moving slurry containers, because I have too much slur. This is a problem I've never had. In my 4 years of playing Farm Sim, I have never had the issue where I've had to park up a bunch of slurry tanks because there's too much slurry and I want to create an overflow. And yes, I am one of those people who uses slurry for fertilizer. The way I see it, it's free, it's cost effective, especially with biogas, because you're getting money and slurry, so you're being paid to make fertilizer for yourself that you can use. I see no downside to this, other than the cost of equipment, which is very quickly offset by the benefit of getting paid to produce fertilizer, essentially. So when this is done, I'll have, what, 330,000 litres of overflow, which will make up 1.2 million litres of slurry is the maximum I can have, or something really stupid like that, which is fine. I forgot to close the bottle of water earlier on, by the way, so that could have gone badly. I'm just going to move my joystick there, that'll do. And we are going to grab the final container. Like that. And bring this to the biogas. And then we'll work on filling up all the containers. The only reason I got them in a 2x2 formation is so that it's a bit easier to fill them up once they're on place, and I think I'll be able to unload from both of them simultaneously, which will speed things up. I just don't know if I'll need a tractor attached to every one of these for them to work. That's the only issue. There we go, we're just going to ease this in. It has been eased successfully. Now we're going to... No, that was all tab I almost hit. So you filled up the BJ, which is fine, because I need you. You're gonna get one for your farm sim. A steering wheel and pedals? I strongly suggest it. I just don't recommend the farm sim wheel. I think it's overpriced and will underperform. Yes, it is custom made for farm sim, but that's kind of the issue. It's custom made for farm sim. You can't really play Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, something like that with a farm sim wheel. With the farm sim wheel, you really want to be playing all farm sim all the time, and that's not what I do. Which is why I got a bunch of stuff on my desk. I just don't... I get what Cytic were going for by creating a wheel for farm sim. They're trying to corner a new market, but the quality seems to be very, very low, and the price point is very, very high for what you're getting. So I wouldn't... I don't know, I wasn't asked, but I wouldn't ever recommend the Cytec wheel unless it was like $50. 50 euros or 50 pounds or whatever your local equivalent is. It's really not worth what they're asking for. You are filling the wrong container. Well done. Well done, truck. Now will you fill the right container? Yes. You use slurry all the time. I do when I have slurry available. That's why I'm making this bizarre slurry thing area. I think if I run courseplay straight to the middle, it can refill. I think. And if that works, I will be both amazed and really, really happy, because that is going to be the silliest one of the sillier courses I've created. Created many, many silly courses in my time. So that's 110,000 litres of slurry taken out of the tanker and put into my spare tankers here. And I can also use these two shuttle tankers as slurry storage. Which is awesome. I'm one of these people who wants to get the farm running really cost efficiently, so if I start getting manure, I will be spreading manure. I won't on this map, because I don't plan on doing animals. But if I start getting manure on a map, I'll be using manure as a fertilizer. Especially with soil map, because oh my god, the benefits of manure are amazing. I just realised that, but put my soil mod cheat sheet into a drawer that I would lose it tomorrow, because I think I'll need it. Yeah. How full is this now? 84%. We're still still almost full. Oh, this is gonna be fun next time I I'm seeding the fields. Has the stream stopped? No, I'm looking at my live feed. No, it hasn't. I was just parked up waiting for the slurry to refill. This is probably just going to choose a random trigger every time, isn't it? No, it's still on that one. Interesting. Is it going to fill the one to the right first and then the one to the left, or will it just completely ignore the one to the left and be irritating? That's a question. So what I was going to do today, before I realised the slurry issue, was I was going to continue using the beast. And in fact, I do need to buy something for the beast. Because I was doing some testing of the classics pack with this mod folder in, and I found this. The Stralis Beast Edition, so I'm going to get that. And have a look at it right now, because there's nothing better to do. And I passed it. Let's just go to the vehicle selection. Stralis Beast Edition. It doesn't look particularly good, I must admit. Hey gamer, how are you doing today? So this truck is specifically made for the beast. I don't know why, but it is. I think it's just made for the beast because it's got a crane on the back, and I don't particularly need the crane because I've got tractors to do this stuff for me, as you can see by the absolute mess in here. Also, can I just point out this? The turbo on this is ridiculously loud. I think they might have overdone it with the turbo whine and underdone it with the engine noise. They definitely overdid it with the turbo whine, because now it's almost a supersonic turbo. It's the very edge of my hearing range. I'm good, gamer. Although the bright side is you can drift this thing, apparently. Let's see if I can kick this into a good drift. What wheel do I have? Logitech G27. The discontinued one. Can I kick this thing into a good drift again? Because that one was awesome. I can't kick it into a good drift. I'm really tempted to get the pickup and just set it on two-wheel drive, because if I remember right, drive control two-wheel drive pickups are hilarious. Let's see how good the engine brake is on this thing. And stop. Okay, not very good. I just whomped the beast out of the way. You can be turned off. The truck should be done unloading the slurry. Yes, it is. Lovely. The truck is done unloading the slurry, so we can get this all lined up again. Ready to go. The issue is I'm actually putting more slurry into the system as I'm taking it out, but the taking the slurry out of the system does seem to be winning, as it was in the mid-90s earlier on. And really, I only wanted to get it down. I only want to get it down enough so that I can not have to worry about all of the big slurry issues that I've been having. What can I do here? I actually want to see what field would be worth buying. Field 2, perhaps? Do I know how to combine the wheel axes for the G29? Well, if you got the Logitech, what is the name of that program? Logitech Profiler, should be in there, in global options. Hey Connor, how you doing? I didn't even need to tell you I was live today. Well done, you found me. I'm cleaning out my poop tank. With the G29, I think it should be in global options, your Logitech Profiler, but I don't know. I've seen forum threads where they say, oh, it's in game controllers. You know I don't mind you stalking me. I know your stalking is benign and not creepy. Despite the fact that you are very, very creepy, Connor. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to do something real quick. That. There we go. Probably should have done that in the Google, the Chrome view, but oh well. Oh! I didn't need to do the thingy. Why has my phone been going off like a mad thing already? Because that's irritating me now. You're welcome, Connor. Something about ministers is in thingy. Has just appeared on my phone in the news. Get a haircut. No, I like my hair like this. I need to like use more conditioner on my hair and stuff. Other than that, it's good. There we go. Why am I not able to connect to the news app? Bit new. The government still haven't signed off on the exact date for the election. They are the power grabbiest lot I have ever seen in my life. Also, I think there's a way I can. How do I do the thingy? There's a way to. It must be in here. Art design. No, not in there. Ah! Fruit's all off. So that should now be... If I do F11... Oh, I'm still on the wrong thing. If I do that... Still broken. There was a way to get this to fix, but apparently I don't know. Oh well. Somebody could have told me I was in the wrong scene, by the way. Apparently those wheels are real. Do 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 do. Ooh. Okay. Probably filling up one of these ones back here, is it? Oh, it is filling up. It is in fact filling up that one. Yes. What else needs to be done? Let's go get a field. Let's do it. How much is field 2? I've decided upon in all of my power. If I can get field 2, I can do things. Yes. Things. I haven't decided what things, but I can do them. Apparently, the buy trigger should be in here somewhere. Assuming the map author put the buy triggers right in the center of the field. Well, I'm flipping in. Okay, now I've got the into the field on the PDA map. The buy trigger should be just up here, but it's not. Okay, where does he put the buy trigger? Oh, it's down in the corner there. How convenient. Also, how did I not see it? If I can't get field 2, I'll get field 1. I want to lock off this corner of the map as kind of mine. And then it would be good. There we go. Can we buy it? Oh, hell yes. Those wheels are spinning the entirely wrong way. They're not. Optical illusion. It's an optical illusion from the frame rates. Spinning the right way, but as soon as I get up to the right speed, they look like they're going backwards. Because the frame rates mismatch. Oh my god, don't tell me that Skybox is still acting up. And by both fields. Wonderful. I don't know. I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I hate when she just shouts up at me because, oh, I must know something now, and anything else that you might be doing is not important because I must know this one thing that I could get the answer to later. Of course, if I don't answer, then I get shouted at more because why aren't you listening to me? Why aren't you answering? Why aren't you listening to me? Why aren't you answering? Because I've got more important things to do than worry about which Sky guy arrived. Because apparently the skybox we had was broken. Now the new skybox we got today, as a repair, is also doing the exact same thing. So I have no idea what's going on. And of course, My mother, because she apparently wants HD for some reason, despite the fact she probably can't tell the difference. I'm really glad you don't know I've got so many subs. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting to the point of frustration with a lot of things right now where I want to end the stream. I'm really just in a bit of a bad mood. I don't know how to end the stream or not. I'm gonna keep going, but if my mood gets any worse, I will just suddenly stop. And it's nothing against you guys or anything. It's just I'm bordering on a mood where I don't want to stream, and well, where I do want to stream, but I will not be entertaining. Why don't you take a break, get things sorted out, and return later? I don't want to put up 2 streams in a day. I don't know. I'm just... It's irritating because nobody... My mother's always telling my sister, oh, well, I wouldn't dare interrupt your work, I wouldn't dare interrupt anything you do, and then it's like I'm trying to do something, like right now, and she's just shouting around downstairs because why not? I'm gonna go this thing, whatever this is. I don't know what problems she manages to find with the skybox, but she always finds something. It's amazing. That's Mother Street. Yeah, and if she continues like that, she'll be getting very, very blunt replies in the future. Because I've told her multiple times, stop shouting up the stairs to me. It's rude. But she doesn't listen. Because why would she bother listening to somebody who's trying to get something done? Why is that? It's going off on a weird slant, apparently. I can fix this edge later. There we go. So let's continue on as well as I can. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying not to just explode into expletives, essentially. I'm in one of those moods where something could very easily set me off into saying something that I really shouldn't, and that's probably not a good thing. So. Oh, stop building up that one back there now. Have I managed to interlock all of these somehow? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Have I managed to find a weird feature-y thing in the game where these all interlock if they're placed close enough together? Alright. I think I've calmed down a bit. At least. That's why I went so quiet. I was just trying to calm down. This might help. That did help. Okay. I'm good now. I'm good, I'm calm, I'm happy. Ish. As happy as I can be with all things considered. And, Connor, will you message me on Facebook later? There is something I want to talk to you about. Because Connor is a real life friend of mine. I want to talk to you about something later on, Connor. If you don't mind. And it's related to my current mood. Actually, I'll just send you a message on Facebook off my phone. Yeah. You know what? I think yeah, Connor just sent me a message on Facebook saying I should get off stream because I'm obviously in a hard mood. I think you're right. If my mood improves, and if I get up early enough tomorrow, which is part of the reason for my bad mood was I woke up so late today. If my mood improves and I wake up early enough tomorrow, I'll do an extra long stream tomorrow. I'll start early and continue on to about 7. But my mood is just so hard today, for multiple reasons, most of them personal, that I don't want to go into. That it's just not fair on you guys, me continuing. And I do sincerely apologise. So, I'm gonna turn off ads on the VOD of this. I don't feel right monetizing something that was this bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Nussin, and yeah, until then, stay safe and goodbye, and I'll get on Skype or something with you in a second, Connor. Yeah, I'll end the stream now, because it's just not fair on you guys, me being in a mood this bad, and my bad moods are notorious for just deepening and deepening and deepening. See you, gamer. Sorry about the short stream. My mood is too bad today.